Hey everyone, welcome back to another playthrough of Tokyo Afterschool Summoners. We're gonna be looking through the re-release event of Mystery Profound, Hell's Hot Paradise. Let's go check it out. We'll be seeing the event that is featuring Zhurong! Finally! Oh my god, it's Zhurong! Alright, let's do this. Oh my god, it's Zhurong! It's Zhurong! It's Zhurong! In the guild, and my login bonus. In my home screen in the event. We're gonna have so much Zhurong tonight. Very cool. Hello, Xenu. Alright, but we are going to first talk about... What are we gonna talk about first? Thank you, Zhurong. Right. We should first look at the transient summons and all that. So, of course, the proper transient summon is re-releasing. Honestly, this banner is fantastic. Even before, like, on its original release, it was still fantastic then. And even if they didn't receive the Evos now, 3 years later, all the units here, except for Sarutahiko, which is kind of like a bit. Everyone else is quite fantastic. To summarize what they do, for those that are wondering if it's worth it or not, we have Shaladel, who is a board-wide amp, kind of. It's kind of special the way he does it. He makes everyone receive the ability to self-bestow crit after they move. So he will amplify whoever your mover is, essentially, no matter where they are on the board. There is Horyukami, who is a quite tanky solo carry, kind of like Kengo, except he doesn't like it. He's not risky, he's more tanky and he heals himself. And does a good amount of damage. Not quite as much as Kengo, though. And then there are the 4 stars of this special. There is Sarutahiko, which is probably the most unit in this banner, even post-Evo. All he does is give purification at a guaranteed rate to allies around himself, and then he dies and heals and something like that. It's not great. It's like healing and supportive effects that isn't too particularly difficult to get from other units at this point. And also, hello Lynn, hello Jackie, and hey Audley. So we'll talk about Mineaki, his variant. Quite strong, even stronger with his evolution. We'll talk about the evolutions more in detail as we do the quests. But essentially, he functions both as a miss unit as well as a hit unit for a blow range unit. Not too powerful just because of his range by himself, but if you pair him up with Oz, he becomes one of the strongest partners with Oz in terms of completely debilitating the board. And his recent Evo made him even stronger for his offensive strat by making enemies take extra damage if they have stigma, which he inflicts, and he also has concentration, which is guaranteed. We'll get to it. Then there's Daikoku, who is quite a powerful 4-star damage dealer. One of the strongest 4-star damage dealers in the game within magic range. I believe the strongest one is Tetsuox, but he's at an unreliable rate. Daikoku is quite stronger for just the first single hit, which is generally what matters most. And then we have Zhurong, who is amazing as usual. Definitely one of the most important units to get in this entire game ever, no wise. He's not particularly good for farming, but he is, like, he has this really unique feature that makes him, like, someone you always want to remember for challenge quests. Essentially, refreshing all debuffs while inflicting flat damage at the same time. So, normally, the debuffs, they only last for, like, a few turns, and then they're gone, and then you have to reapply them and reroll from them. But with Zhurong, you can just keep them up forever, even the rare ones, which take a difficult time to actually inflict on the enemy. So things like Countdown, or Break, or whatever, he can keep them up indefinitely. Very cool. So I would recommend strongly pulling this banner if you've never pulled on it before. If you already have pulled in it, then, maybe you already have these units. So, besides this returning banner, we are also getting a new AR banner. It's kind of mega shit. I wouldn't really recommend pulling for them for the kits, but all of them give the bonus for the event, so I'll probably pull on this at least a bit. I do have 29 tickets. As much as I love Zhurong, it's like the one I care about most is a 3-star, and I don't even like Marcus. So it's like, I'm not gonna be pulling too much for this. The effects aren't great, and none of these ARs are probably gonna replace the current ARs I have on my home screen. With that said, let's go ahead and throw in maybe 9 to 14 tickets so that we're finishing off with 15 AR tickets. Let's go ahead and do this. By the way, I will not be pulling in Transient summon, so just the AR summon. Let's do this. Hey, one of the ARs. This one, I don't remember what it does, but the art's okay. Sorry, I know I normally talk about what the ARs do, but like most of them are just like not significant at all the way up to 5 stars. The only insignificant one is like nourishment strengthening from the Shalotl Horyukami one, and even then it's not that great. It's only like a 1.5 times multiplier. Definitely not the best when it comes to effects. Daikoku jump scare. That's the wrong Bay Bunyan AR. Could this be? Because it's not letting me skip through it. Hey, easy peasy, we got the Zhurong AR, that's the cutest of the bunch. Honestly, the only reason I'll be continuing pulling at this point is because, like, there's not really any reason to save your AR tickets besides for art, so, like, whatever. Whatever, I'm not replacing it on my home screen, but it's not important to save it either. Could be good for the bonus. %15% dazzle chance and skill lock advantage for the Mineaki Daikoku AR. Thank you very much. It's not a very great... Was that a yellow light? Am I imagining things? It was. Hey, winning! This one sucks. It's blessing on face start, I believe. Or some shit like that. It's not great. And arousal every turn start, 70%. Sorry, I can't cut off.
Hmm. ようこそ我らが自慢の湯殿へ迷わぬように導こう示せ天の八幡
Daikoku's young and good era. But it's nice to get that AR since I think I can equip it on one of my units maybe? We'll see. But yeah, I'm so unused to hearing Sarutahiko's voice since no one ever uses him that I was like, we really have this voice actor? What the fuck? He spent 9 tickets and 10 pulls and ended up with the Shalotl and off-banner Loki. Hey, Loki's not a bad unit to get off-banner. He's quite strong. But there's no way you're going to spin because Kirito is coming. No way. I don't know when he's coming, but I'm sure he'll come whenever Chapter 15 drops. Actually, I don't know if he'll come when Chapter 15 drops. Well, I guess he should since he's part of the Chapter 14 stuff. That didn't happen to you in one of your tickets. Nice. But yeah, the dazzle effect being a shit rate isn't great, but it is nice we're getting any sort of status coming from a 3-star. Usually any sort of status infliction or status reception is pretty rare for a 3-star. Got all the Zhurong ARs yourself. Already cleared the Transient banner on the initial run. Yeah, nice. I cleared a good amount of the Transient banner. Honestly, the one that is probably the most underwhelming, and this is like, they're still really good, out of the set is Horyukami, and he's like the only one I don't have. On Daikoku, I guess, but... Oh my god! Zhurong! And Babe Bunyan!
ガキじゃねえんだ。意味もねえのに笑えっかよ。大人ってのはな、もっとニヒルに構えるもん。え、もうカメラ向いてる？いえ。
And unlike the other one, this one has voice acting, which is nice. But yeah, I don't know where this propaganda of Zhurong and Babe Bunyan is coming from. I don't think they've ever interacted, but maybe they interacted in Akiba and Dragons.
シャッターチャンスだ。ベイブバニアン。任せな、祝湯。ダディみたいに決めてやる。きらめけ、スペクトルブルーム。
Zhurong. This frame though, this icon's kind of like it's cutting both of them up because it really wanted to squeeze both of them in the same frame. It's kind of funny. I was wondering who would get the icon, but at least Zhurong's in it. So I win. I know, it's so cute when he's like the Pashali. I don't even know what that means, but it's so cute. But Loki is not your favorite character because of the toxicity and voice acting. It's funny. His self-censorship is so unique. There's no other character like it. I like it. But yeah, that was incredible for my first set of pulls. I got almost all of them except for the actual one that everyone will use and want. Of course, I give this one a slight compliment and then it ends up being the only one I don't get. But yeah, overall, it's been a success for this set of banner pulls since I managed to get all of them except for one of them. We'll finish off with this last segment. You didn't get Christmas Zhurong. I did eventually get him when he reprinted last time, which was nice. Anyways, yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go adjust some stuff now. So we're gonna go start team building, or rather, I'm gonna go adjust my support. The question is if Shalotl can equip it or not, though. Wrong thought. Can he equip the new AR? Please tell me he can. No, it's only what's it called for Kyokami. God fucking damn it, I don't have him. No, my ally points down the drain, because I can't equip it on the 1 5-star I have. Whatever. For event banner, you got half of the focus cast from many multiple units. You did. Completed the air banner with just the things you need to overturn that. Very nice. Jesus Christ, you got him. If you mean the AR, I mean I did, but I'm not the one that's equipable on the 1 5-star I have. It never turns out that way. I sort of got it. I even like level seeded Shalotl once just in case, but what can you do about it? Anywho, before we actually do any of that other stuff with the drop quests, we are going to check out the skill evolution quests. I don't have all of them unlocked because I don't have Daikoku, but I do have a good amount of units, so I have at least 3 now. Yeah. So we'll be starting off with Sarutahiko's because the mouse is Sarutahiko. Looks like we are facing the Umamichi gang in a tall map. He's part of Umamichi? I guess he is. Your favorite Zhurong voice line was him saying baka 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 baka. Yeah, he says that every time he logs in here. Reminding me that I am an idiot. Thank you, Zhurong. That's what I need. Alright. What am I looking for? Fucking, where's Sarutahiko on me? Actually, where's Envari? I know there's an Envari in Nisa slot now. With this AR, like the best AR. I should use some of my crap so I can actually get some of the items. I'll do that after though. Why did I switch teams? Alright, so we'll be using this team so that I can board wipe with Envari here. And I don't know, I'm looking at my event bonus, I'll just hop right in. You have the English version of the event story. I am looking forward to playing this story. Tomorrow is when it's scheduled, but yeah, we'll see if it actually pans out. And I will continue to never use Sarutahiko again after this. Sorry, Sarutahiko. No matter how large your bulge is, it did not look like your kit was packing at all. Alright, we'll be going to finish Mineaki's evolution, which is honestly probably the best in the bunch. Both the damage amp for himself as well as just a general board wide damage amp conditional to one of his debuffs. Yeah, we'll just bring in Varrigan. There he is. But yeah, none of the 5 stars, neither for Kyokami nor Shalotl received an evolution. I mean, they didn't really need one, so it's fine. But honestly, Zhurong and Mineaki and Daikoku didn't really need one either. I'm surprised they didn't decide to evolve the base forms for Daikoku and Mineaki instead. Maybe not Daikoku, but definitely Mineaki deserved one. Like, not revive and be a bitch about it.
ガチで無防備だな。覚悟はよかねえ、峰役先生。それじゃ行くばい。オンガルダヤソワカ。受けますよ、アバルガ先生。三日月。毎度。
Oh my god, stop reviving yourselves. Stop being a bitch. Whatever. Take one of them back here, cause... Stop! Stop, Yamate! Hello. I don't know how you got revived by the guy leaving because he was skill locked. Is it like a status? Yeah, it is a status, so you can't ignore it from skill lock. Okay, whatever. Whatever, man. Whatever. And Rice loves guts. He can't do anything about it. Sarutahiko, your beloved underrated king. Yeah, he was kind of snubbed. Forgotten under Zhurong's shadow, but also just because his kid really sucks. Zhurong Gaming. Yeah, we are going to be getting some Zhurong Gaming right now as he probably is evil form. Actually, Zhurong's not even here. Alright, we're gonna evolve you. Zhurong, what am I talking about? It's just Daikoku's variant base kit status. Oh, right. So welcome, Irby. Zhurong was literally crying and calling for me in incapacitated voice line. Yeah, too cute for this world. Would have liked Onsen Horiki Kami to reapply Nullify Diva before hitting this solution with a buff, to be honest. Well, it's because everyone drank the Fruity Kool-Aid and they're like, oh my god, he's so OP! He does so much healing! And then he never received an EVA as a result. So, that's on you for believing shit that doesn't make sense. I swear to god, if these evolution quests end up being harder than the actual challenge quests, I will not. Never mind. Okay, there you go.
でもまだ満足できないや。ねえねえ、もっといろんなとこに連れてって。
Alright, so those are all the evolution quests, I believe. We are gonna go do the challenge quests now, straight off the bat. So I did review my last year's videos briefly just to get the idea what we're supposed to do. This one's a survival quest for all 2 phases. I did a different team back then. We're gonna try some other team right now. I don't know if it'll work, but we're gonna try it. Because we never use tanks. Might as well try them. It's time to bring in useless trash. There you go. And we'll bring this team over here. Let's do this.
さて、クリエーションにて競おうか。
Someone better not fail his concentration.
青い青い青い青い霊感な青い青い青い青いも青い青い青い青い
It's time for Guts gameplay.
青い
ではピュアリング、僕らも
もっと青い青い青い青いもっと
I just realized this might not work because of the timing of things. My bad.
そうだうちもや青い青い
Run away! There you go.
では
そう青い青い青い青そう青い青い
Go, Lucky Cat. Protect us.
青ダンサー追加だ青そうだダンサー追加だ
We're fine. Maybe.
では
そうだ抱かせて
Survival quests are so fun, guys! Alright, let's continue.
素晴らしいダンスをありがとう。
Note to self, that's not actually as good as I thought it was strategy-wise because Housamo can't pass back Guts if he already, exhausts it. So Smoky God might die in that way. Good to know. But we will be doing the most difficult quest, which is going to be the second one. I was actually going to consider using Amaterasu next. I totally could have. But, I wanted to try that one first, and if it didn't work, then I would have tried it. Oh well. We'll go ahead and do this one now. This one, I don't really have a specific theme in mind. It is, like, the most challenging set of the bunch. I don't know. I doubt this strategy I'm gonna do is gonna work because it's a non-strategy of me just using what I normally use. We'll go ahead and give it a try and see if it works or not. The biggest concern is just gonna be like fucking... what's it called? Mineaki or some shit like that.
来い。
怪我
ありがとうさ
来い。
目を覚ます。
等しく沈め
俺が
来い。
I'm surprised they didn't heal from
見
that.
えてるよ
So this one, if the Mineaki attacks, we're gonna receive a bunch of debuffs. I don't know if we'll be able to survive them, but you know, I don't have any direct counter towards it, so we're just gonna have to deal.
やぶ
来い。
Yeah, and actually get a Materasu from the Mix Master Banner. That's like the only master I got from the set.
見えてるよ
And now he buffed everyone instead because he got pushed aside.
等しく
Hello,
や
he can die.
ぶそれ
Oh no! Sarutahiko failed to remove the thing because fucking super glitch is gone.
等しく沈め
Or just do your thing.
来い。
よいか
Goodbye.
我らクラフターズの教えは
Defeat Hotoku calmly. Finally.
止められは
I mean, no, he has the stupid charge. Actually, it doesn't even matter because this is like a single target thing. All right. We are going to
俺様のせよや
来い。
delete it.
よろしく
Be gone.
上だこらバリバリ強気でいくぜ元スメ任せとけよリチョ
極楽行きで
目を覚ます。
等しくし
極楽行き
Behold the power of Mighty bullshit of just ignoring all mechanics.
よいか
He did it.
俺
And Yuma
森の
helped.
中へ帰る。人間の街
Dancing Fire. Yo, Prisma. Hope you got Onsen Horkyu. Or hope this time you get him. Yeah, good luck, I guess. He's not a great unit, but he does just so much healing, so everyone should get him, obviously. Anyways, we're gonna what is this title? That is freaking scary. What is it like? I need to know what the story context for this. Yo, Zavi, nice to see you. Nice green shirt. Really showing off the curvature of my body, right? Hope you enjoy it. Anyway. So this one, I did the strategy of... I'm pretty sure... No, this definitely won't work with the normal Tower Mighty bullshit because, you know, immunities and also it's a boss. You can probably beat this with just huge single target damage, but I think I'm just gonna do the exact same theme I did last year, and I'm gonna explain in detail how it works. Zhurong user trying to pair him with Summer Oz debuffing it for every single stage. Also, hello, Garu, hello, Ara. Hope you get the remaining evolutions too. Yeah, I just finished them. But yeah, I don't know if anyone will have a Z's up. Does anyone else give charge fill? The Z's are gone. No one fucking likes. It's fine. Z's. Why would anyone have Z's up? Alright, who gives charge fill? Who gives CP2 allies, or enemies rather? Let's see the list of units actually. Game mechanics, please. In the week, you're going to be BC enemies. What was that? Enemies. And squad. There's also Behemoth I don't have, unfortunately. And there's a Bisu, not great, but I don't think any of these units will be in. Let's maybe Behemoth actually. Let's see. Look for Behemoth. Where are you, Behemoth? I know you're in here somewhere. There he is. Fucking loser. Disgusting. Who said that? Regular Choji. No one's gonna use that. No, forget it. I can find subs just like I did now. So I don't really have a better combo unit that can perpetually do it. No Jumbovan. I did try to pull from, but whatever. I'm gonna explain this strategy, although I don't think anyone's gonna have trouble with this quest anymore, but whatever. Me and the last high difficulty quest was 2 Zhurongs and Summer Oz and Lore. Oh, I'm aware that's the more common strategy, is just to bring your own Zhurong, and you know, apparently he makes it an easy win. somehow. I guess he just like refreshes all his own debuffs and, you know, gets by with flat damage instead, since this boss Zhurong we're about to face only receives damage from the first hit of each enemy, I believe. I don't know how the mechanic works specifically. Maybe like bestows weapon change. We'll see though. But yeah, this strategy is going to be quite peculiar. I've never made a team quite like this ever since I made it the first time, and you'll see why it's quite a weird strategy. Do I need any ARs? Not really. It'll help to have some raid up, I guess. What does this AR do? I don't even know what this AR does. Or some shit. Some stuff heal would be nice.
ジェイコフ様、
Just in case.
我らをアルスラーン様を置いて、あなたは一体どこへ行こうというのです。
約束されたラクドのまだ見ぬその先へ。私たちの旅はいつもそこを目指すものです。またこの先で会いましょう。ザバーニーヤ様。
兄弟子、お帰りなさいませ。兄弟子。だから
No one here really has a good investment, so let's just go.
土。
Are you hearing Mukdai's voice actor? I believe Mukdai's voice actor is the same as Kushi's, so maybe. I don't know if that's entirely true or not, but I just put on the Kushi AR. Anyway, for this strategy here, I could try a different strategy, but like, if it fails, sure, but if not, whatever. Right, so we're gonna move Behemoth up here, and we're gonna have everyone hit twice. So, in this way, we're gonna instantly bring Boss Zhurong's charge fill up by getting him a bunch of charge fill from everyone with combo. And that sounds like a bad idea, you think, because it means he'll charge every turn. But, it's good because in his regular attack, he refreshes all debuffs. And in his charge, he gives all the debuffs. But he's only dangerous if he's refreshing your debuffs. So as long as he has his charge up every turn instead, which is what I'm doing, that's not what's supposed to happen. No! Alright, maybe they changed it so that his charge actually does flat damage now. Because this is definitely not working something. It's time to find a new team. Somehow Behemoth lives, unfortunately. We're going. Who's reducing CP? Was that fucking stats for a second? It might have been. Oh! Fuck Behemoth, man. I know what's happening. Behemoth is he's preventing them from using their charge. Fucking useless piece of shit. I hate Behemoth. Alright, that didn't work. So, let's see if I'm mistaken or not of how this is supposed to work. There is no Chojis, unsurprisingly. So I'm just gonna have to make do with another list here. Let's see. Blood, Abisu, Choji, Ifrit. Not using Ifrit, that's a bad idea. Regular Jiraiya health. Christmas we have to give CP to. Yeah, okay, sure, whatever, if you say so. Yeah, Behemoth just is horrific and he constantly fails me every time I consider using him. He's just like, it's completely Behemoth's fault, not mine. Yeah, Behemoth's blocks charge, I'm a dumbass. Anyways, that should work now, maybe. We'll see. I was like, why is he not going? Maybe it's just like, skip the animation or something, but... Anyway, there you go. Now he's getting charged up every turn. By the way, this strategy is kind of a giant meme because it takes forever to do since no one's actually doing any damage at all, as you can see. Huge Zhurong. Look at this, like, Loki. Besides a ton of people.
それじゃい
There's a combo, Seth. Stop sucking ass.
良いで
Oh, that's such a piece of shit. Come on. Give me the combo. It's too close for comfort. There you go. As you can see, he's getting his charge up every turn. And successfully, that means we're not getting any of our debuffs refreshed and we're not receiving excessive damage. We still have combo, so I'm gonna move him here and maybe we'll get Ardor. Yeah, we did. Nice. We're just trying this height of request with Rankless Kukurani and got slapped with his own break, resulting in not being able to give that juicy flat damage in every row. Yeah, that's about expected. Does he give back his own debuffs? I don't remember him passing back his own debuffs. I don't remember having reflect debuff or, you know, past debuffs. I thought he just gives his own unique debuffs. Don't know. They're doing it very slowly.
それじゃい
良いで
Can you imagine what it was like for me to record the footage for this before the speed update? I was there doing the slowest that shit for like maybe 10 minutes, just watching Zhurong receive tickle damage while every single square took an effect. He has Reflect Debuff in the height of request at turn start. Oh, does he? I haven't really noticed, because I was doing this stupid strat that didn't make sense. Just for funsies, you know.
それじゃい
In there. Let's see if the strategy still works. This is probably one of the strategies I'm most proud of in this, from all my time I've been playing this game. So if you look like carefully just above Zhurong's nose, I'm not sure if it's my emulator, but it was also in my very first recording, which was on my phone. There's like a tiny black square that appears over it during the attacking phase. I'm like, what the heck is that? Was that like is my video corrupting or something? I was kind of annoyed when I saw it, but good to know it's appearing in the simulator too. It might be just within the game itself. See, it's right there, you see it, right? There's like the tiny black square above his nose. I feel like the teacher from The Incredibles when he's like pointing out where the flash is. Look, over there, he totally left his seat. Get in there. Combo failed. Incredible.
それじゃい
Alright, so that's a guide on how to beat these quests. Hope you learned a bit. They're, as you know, as straightforward as they made them seem. I did beat them before, but also, you know, these are frankly, after a lot of playing for the past several events from the past 3 years, this is probably around the last time it peaked in terms of difficulty. And you know, it wasn't even that high of a peak. We still had harder events in terms of challenge quests before this one, but I believe a lot of the challenge quests just got a lot easier ever since this one released. There hasn't really been anything of this caliber. Not saying it's the highest caliber, but like, yeah, quests have not been difficult at all lately. Alright, we are going to now start the job quests, finally. Everyone's favorite part, not really. But yeah, we're going to be starting with the tall maps, and we are going to be looking for a support that can calm clear with us. This is most likely going to be Ukami. Let's look for Rin, because I'm sure he has his super dope AR level 100 equipped for that. Let's see. Yeah, I reviewed the friend list earlier, and I'm pretty sure Rin's like the only one that hasn't. There he is. This dude. 5-star AR. Just like me, except for the Hokkien. Not like me. Okay, let's review our bonus. Yes, I'm using LA because it's like not really any clears in this game. 180%, that's okay. Wait, I have ARs, what am I talking about? Calm down. I need to equip them before I suffer a huge loss here. let's filter this by ones that can actually boost. We are going to magic, rust, and probably best on her
理
then.
解された彦。この場所を訪れてくれたお客
Can
様
you
に
equip
は
anything
笑
here?
顔だ
Can
よ
you。equip this one?
合点承知だ。大名淵の御事様よ。
Can you equip anything?
この猿田彦に任せておくんな。
Can you equip this one? All around.
パシャリパシャ
What's
リ
this one? Can you equip
記
anything?
念撮影だ
This
よ
one's still not ready yet. Ether, Nether, Mineaki, Daikoku.
イエーイガキじゃねえんだ意味もねえのに笑えっかよ大人ってのはなもっとニヒルに構えるもんえもうカメラ
Mineaki, Miami, let's go and get him. There he is. With his anniversary suit. Looking dapper. I got pretty lucky for the ARs this time. I did not get the one AR that mattered for me to actually enjoy the fucking support bonus for people to use my support, but what you can do. It's Zhurong! I love Zhurong. Alright. Our event bonus is looking mighty sexy. Love it. Give me that event bonus. Yeah. We are going to also just update our ARs for this one before we forget. For the white maps. I might have to revise my team entirely, we'll see. You can equip one of them, bro. Really. And you can equip... like, none of them, apparently. Alright, we'll give you the Sarutahiko one. And you can equip this one. Zhurong! It's Zhurong!
パシャリパシャリ記念撮影だよベイブ
Okay, we'll give you this one.
ほらパシャリパシャリ記念
Now this
理
one.
解された彦。
Why is
こ
Elena
の場
back
所を
here?
訪れてくれた
I
お
don't
客
understand
様
why
には
Ellie's in back here.
笑顔だよ。
That's
合点承知だ。大名淵の御事様よ。この猿田彦に任せておくんな。
There you go. Mighty sexy again. Alright, Zavi, you can sit in my pocket. Nice and cozy right here. Okay, we are going to be doing the toll maps now. With a 250% bonus. Nice, nice. Every AR I got, I can actually equip. Unfortunately, I didn't get the other 5-star AR, but what are you gonna do? Let's do this. It's out in your pocket. Hope you get happy inside.
好きない
So this AR, now that it's fully maxed because Lim is like an Omega Whale. Is this the offensive one? No, it's not. It's like Blessing and Arousal or some shit like that. It's not great, whatever. Thank you anyways.
パシャリパシャリ綺麗でし
熱いね。
ょひざまずきない
止められはせん。
おいでひざまずパシャリパシャ
熱いね。
リひざまずきないシャッタ
止められはせん。
ーおいでパシャリパシャリ
極楽域です。熱いね。
Right, I forgot to talk about their evolutions, but essentially, Zhurong's evolution now lets him inflict
あ
a
なたとならそれを確か
burn
め
as well. He already
いいね
originally inflicted configuration, which he couldn't activate himself. But, you know, burn will act as both an activator for that, as well as yet another debuff that Zhurong can refresh to inflict more flat damage. In addition, Zhurong's spread for his debuff that makes people take damage every time they're debuffed is now like it spreads to collaterals adjacent. He can't actually refresh the ones that he's not directly hitting, just the ones that are, you know, he's directly hitting. Can we like sort this, please? Why is he so far down the list? But yeah, I believe his burn also spreads to collaterals now too. So through that, and also the darkness. So through that, he's able to inflict flat damage to the column beside the one he hits. For I believe like 4,000 damage maybe, because he's able to inflict a debuff, and then also inflict darkness as well as a burn on those collaterals. So he's like a bit of an auxiliary column helper now. Just a tiny bit.
私がリードしたひざまずきパシャリパシャリ
The health story event? I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I like to separate these streams by, you know, proper topic and all that. No jump! There you go. I did at one time try to mix two things together, and I didn't really like the result. It was just different for searchability and, you know, more time mining. Oh, looks like we're not up to the stamina cap we need. Please turn on the event filter, what the heck?
おいで私がリードしたいひざまずき
It's time to kill Zhurong as he deserves. Look at that flat damage, Jesus. Yeah, it's definitely been enhanced.
ひざまずきが
Huh, actually with the spread, he can refresh them at the same time as applying them. Well, not at the same time, but like at least within the square he's hitting, I'll be able to refresh them as I go. That's not a factor I considered before while I was reading his kit. Very nice. But yeah, if we're looking at Zhurong carefully here, he's gonna like inflict debuffs on the ghost while he's hitting Gonglei, and then he'll like get flat damage the next time he activates their kit. So that's pretty cool. Your roleplay was to MC, you and your brother. That is definitely a thing. But yeah, I'm looking forward to playing this story, of course. I pretty much like all the characters in the cast, besides what's called maybe or Kiyokami. That's just me being a hater though. Why are there so little people with like the 5-star error on our Horky comment? It's kind of shocking actually. I'm very glad I added them. We're gonna need to move. He has extend horizontal movement. I literally forgot that. We'll have to move Ellie because he's all kind of. There you go. Go Zhurong, give him the big suck.
永遠なんてこの世にあるかは知らないけど、あなたとならそれを確かめてみてもいいね。
On my way downtown. So yeah, I hope you guys' luck for this event has been going well because it's definitely one of the most impressive banners to be playing overall. When I say overall, I don't mean throughout all the banners, although that's also true. I mean overall as in throughout all the units available in the banner, it's quite impressive. Normally, you know, you get banners where it's like, maybe there's like one good unit that's like, makes it worth playing for, but everyone else is like, just a giant crowd of uselessness. Everyone in this banner is, except for Sarutahiko, is quite good though, and there's quite a lot of units, so, you know, Sarutahiko being only like 1 out of 6 units makes it a lot more noticeable as a strong banner. Is that 6 units in this banner? I think it is. I should have used Ellie. Shit. No, Ellie's not gonna He's not strong enough. No. That's my foolishness.
止める
My hubris got in the way.
刻むシャッターチャーシャッターシャッタ
止められはせんこの手を止め
ー刻むパシャリパシャリ
し
綺麗でし
なめたらダメだぜ。
ょいい写真がいい
Those who like Hotoku Kami, the most are bad. Onington List is the best option. Is this the reverberations from the last community poll we had? Hotoku basically can only equip the 5-star ARS from the event, which sucks a lot actually. Well, you know, people are only going to be using what's called Hotoku Kami with the 5-star one anyways. I mean, Chilalo is a good choice too, since you can equip the other one, but you can't equip the both of them on like Hotoku Kami, which is annoying. The Hotoku privilege is real, except he didn't receive an evolution, so that's what in my book. Deserved. Nothing deserved. Alright, let's do this. I like moving everyone around when I really should just be moving Ellie for the fast damage.
止められはせん
おいで刻まずきパシャリパシャリシャッターチャ
熱いな
ー刻まずきない
止められ
It's cool that Zhurong has Glint now. It's not like at the most reliable
私が刻ま
or
ず
you know convenient timing, but it's there at least. And you know, Zhurong definitely needs Glint.
こうしてあなたと一緒に熱いな
刻まずきない
止められは
刻まずきパシャリパシャリ
Why am I attacking with Ellie at the front? Whatever.
熱いな
永遠なんてこの世にあるかは知らないけど
I'm wasting souls!
確かめてみてもいいね
Okay, just for stream convenience, I will not be using my souls immediately. What is our thing right now? It's at 136. I should be using full drinks then. Not Shinigama, force it out. Your brother has a full set of Shallotl. It is surprising that you're actually playing this with your brother. Not the kind of game I'd expect to be fun for the whole family kind of thing. Alright, this is gonna be the last one for this set of quests. Goodbye, Tall Maps. Goodbye, Turn.
極楽行きです
刻まずき
止められはせんこの手を取っていいか英雄止め
刻パシャリ野バナナ見たくす綺麗でし
熱いな
That was a misplay. I shouldn't have moved him there. No, I shouldn't have moved him there. It was a misplay. Fuck.
止められはせん
Whatever. We're gonna have
ょおいで刻まずパシャリパシャリ
this good help, I guess.
しびれなめたらダメだぜ。
極楽
どうかしら
熱い
I was just like in a really good spot to hit people. So it's kind of annoying that I'm using as a damage dealer so often.
止められはせん
おいで私がリードしてあげる刻まずきパシャリパシャリ
水の
綺麗でし
熱いな
God, do you remember how? Wait, someone survived this! It survived! Fuck you, Daikoku! You remember how annoying this map was when you couldn't use Shallotl here?
ょいい写真がいっぱい
Was everyone too weak in the tall map? You know, back then, reliable complicating wasn't really a thing, so, like, I didn't
もっ
care too
と
much.
いろんなとこに連れてって
As long as I had the highest boost, I didn't care if it took like 8 or 12 turns. Especially now that we have a speed update, it does not matter to me. Alright, we are going to now move on to the wide map quests. Onsen Horikyu Kami could not kill Gongli at all in phase 1. Was he that weak? I guess there weren't enough seeded ones, and there was no affiliations at the time either. Is there an alternative between Shallotl and Horikyu Kami / weapon? And can you place Horikyu Kami / with Shallotl? Hold on, I want to move on this theme, and then I will address your question. I forget which support I should be waiting for this, to be honest. I guess it makes sense to bring regular Horikyu, or this Horikyu rather. Event bonus, good as always. Can you place Horikyu Kami / I mean, why not bring both? I'm gonna bring both for this one. I did look at the arrangement of the white maps from last year, so this setup should work for it, maybe.
止められはせん。この手止められ。熱いな。止められはせん。熱いな。もろ。止められはせん。止めろ。熱い。いらっしゃいませ。怪我はない？そうか。残念だな。君と仲良くなるチャンスだったのに。
Pretty easy to get a high bonus for this event just because there's so much 4 stars to get. This is like a very large banner. 6 units is nothing to scoff at. That's like the largest banners ever get. And normally we only get 6 units for like pickups. It's very rare, and it only happens especially when they release 2 new units at the same time. That, and one of them isn't like a welfare.
極楽域です。止められはせん。この止めろ。もろっ。熱い。熱いな。止めろ。止めろ。極楽域です。熱いな。極楽もっと止められ。止めろ。熱い。熱いな。もう出ちゃうんですか？もうあと少しだけ。こうしているのは。
Almost there, guys. I wonder what's in the shop. You know, half the time I do these first like streams, I forget to check the shop. How annoying. A rearrangement. It's okay, I have a okay coming. We will. Okay, keep on being weird, I guess. Thank you, Quick Plus Zhurong. Happened to spawn directly behind me conveniently.
More! あと少しだけ。こうしているのはダメですか？こうしもろ。極楽域です。止められはせん。
Rearrangement.
この手を取っていいか。止めろ。
Every time you Suzuka yells, I don't know why, but it's funny to me. He's like, she sounds so like aggressively offended. Go, strongest Zhurong ever. Actually, who's shooting with here? Probably you. Here.
怪我はないか。我が英雄よ。お前の傷をこの俺が癒そう。極楽域です。止められません。
Zhurong is not in position to receive the crit.
この手を
Not that I'm counting on him to do that, but
止めろ。熱い。熱いな。
This team is honestly only arranged for the very last one.
止められはせん。この手を取っていい。止めろ。熱い。
Anything could happen for these first earlier ones. No, you piece of shit! I failed.
止められはせん。
Disgrace.
行こう。
Can't believe this.
我が英もろ。止められはせん。この手を取っていいか。英雄。止めろ。こうして極楽域です。いらっしゃいませ。もう出ちゃうんですか。もう
Okay, you guess you'll try to look at the past news of 2023 and hope Kirito will be there. But in the meantime, you can wish me good luck in refusing Horikyu Kami. Goodbye, Yara. Thank you for joining, Morgan. Good luck with receiving Kirito. Again, he should be reappearing for the Chapter 15 release as well as the Chapter 14 translation. I believe that's the current queue for things now. So if you want a proper timeline for that, you don't need to check the news. It honestly should be around this point of time. I don't know why usually after new semester, very shortly after, maybe we receive an event, but it's usually directly after is the chapter release. So maybe after this one we'll receive chapter 15. Maybe after a proper event. Who knows? But it's right around the corner essentially, unless it just skip the chapter entirely this year, which it seems extremely unlikely considering it was one of their anniversary promises. Now we're talking. What do we want to do here? Move coming this way. Was that the last one? Surely not. That seemed easier than I remember. No, this is the last one. There you go. Alright, we are finally finishing off all the drop quests. Okay, now it's looking more familiar. I'm not sure if he'll be strong enough, honestly. We are going to do this. Oh yeah, Zhurong Gaming! He did it. Okay, that's it for all the drop quests. We're gonna close that off. For the story, again, I'll be starting it tomorrow. But yeah, let's go ahead and briefly review the item exchange. Please, this time I don't forget. Zhurong, please. We're gonna exchange all of these. I don't care about singing at this point. Actually, never mind, I'll sing. Let's see. No level seeds, no skill seeds, none cares. Shit amount of seeds as usual for the regular amounts. Good amount of LB materials, and the important parts, we're still receiving the certificates, at least. That's the silver lining for these reprints. The one thing to look forward to. But yeah, there's standard fare otherwise. Pretty cool. Refresh Zhurong for the shop lines. I'll do it in my own time. I don't want to waste time on stream. Right, we are going to... What's gold? Head over to my guild. Zhurong! We got it, Zhurong! Over here. Hey, that's it for this stream. Thank you for joining, everyone. It was wonderful playing for you guys, and I hope you guys had some good moments while you were playing along with me, perhaps, or while you were pulling along with me. Hoping you guys pulled decent luck for this one. I am looking very much forward to reading the actual story and understanding more about my boy Zhurong, because, boy, I've been spoiled to death about this and that, about, like, his background and all that, and I'm, like, so annoyed. I want to be able to enjoy it as much as I can. So hopefully I can just bury those like thoughts of annoyance from people that piss me off trying to spoil things inappropriately. But yeah, I'm looking, from my understanding, this is probably one of the better written stories in the game, and you know, deserved Zhurong, right? but also it has Daikoku saying, since he is like, I believe it's probably going to talk about the Onamuchi thing since his young yassified version is in this event. We'll see though. But you gotta pick those boosts. Onsen Hoikigaki and Expectant are eating all your boosts. That is quite the pain. Anywho, thanks for joining it, everyone. I will be hopping off, and you can catch me tomorrow at 7 p.m. ET. So that's like more than 24 hours from now. It'll be a while. Anyway, good luck with your polls. Good luck with your AR stuff. Good luck with getting your own very own Zhurong, and I'll see you then. Laters! See you later, cuties.